Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat, Helldivers to Hellpods.
Hi, hi, hi. I know I'm starting a little bit early. Little bit early. We're already in PNG mode. I'm gonna snooze the ad. We're not playing an ad. It's not happening, not today. At least for 5 minutes. I know we're a little bit early. Just a little bit. We're already in PNG mode because I'm already in game. We'll swap back to the model prior to ending the stream today. But we are already in PNG mode. As we are already in game, and moments like this remind me why I need a second PC setup for streaming. Because playing this game, very easy. Streaming this game, not easy. I'm not gonna lie. After testing it a little bit here and there, very much so, not easy. That's why I desperately will need a second PC setup in the future if I ever stream games like this in the future. Because for some reason, it's just very, very uneasy to get my PC to be like, hey, you can run both these programs at the same time, and then I actually can't. So, but that's okay. You know, we do with what we deal with what we got. Kind of just have to, you know, do what we can. The good news is I've got my eye on some RAM that I will probably be using to upgrade my PC so that I can use that. So that is something that I will be able to upgrade at some point in the future. But as of right now, that is not my priority. This game takes up a lot of your GPU and CPU. Luckily, I fixed the CPU problem. As for the GPU, I have no idea how much it's running on it, but it is running quite a bit on the memory, which is probably why I can't run VTube Studio alongside this. So, which is fine. It's not that big of a deal. We can kind of, you know, get over that fact, and we can run it PNG style today, which is fine with me. I don't mind running PNG. But that is the plan for today. We will run Helldivers in PNG mode, and then I'll swap back to my live 2D self towards the end of stream, because I gotta show off my schedule for this coming week. We have another stream set for tomorrow, if that wasn't already obvious. So hopefully you can look forward to that. I am very excited for tomorrow's stream. I have a mystery game, which you guys will find out later today. Later on tonight, rather. Towards the end of stream. So I'm gonna hydrate, and then we're going to go ahead and jump right in. We're starting off today with some easy missions. We're not gonna start off too crazy, because I don't want to do anything too crazy just yet. So let me make sure I have every window I need pulled up, and we'll go ahead and get started. So, as I said, we're starting off very easy today. We will do harder missions as the stream progresses. We're going to do a little bit here and there. I'm trying to watch, you know, the kinds of missions that I've been doing right now, because I'm currently working towards collecting enough stuff for upgrading my ship, as I will show you right away. We've already got one in each category, minus the pit crew and the nuclear radar. We're going to be going for, I believe, either this next, or we're going to be going for possibly this. I haven't really decided. But as you can see, I am grinding away at various things that I need. So we will be doing that, essentially. Today we'll start off with an easy mission. Like I said, we're just going to kind of go in and, you know, do our thing. As we usually do. If the game is a bit loud, do let me know. I'm gonna watch OBS because I haven't actually played the game. I've been in the game when I was testing, but I haven't been in the game, you know, fought bugs and robots and stuff. So I have no idea how it's gonna handle it. We're just terminating an illegal broadcast, so I'm just gonna bring basic things. We're not going to bring anything too crazy. We're just going to kind of go around and gather some stuff and do the main objective and whatnot. We're not going to do anything too wild. Like I said, we're starting off with easy missions, so I'm not too worried about it. As you can see, I am already a decent level. Level 23, nothing too crazy. Did I change it to, we are in Helldivers. Okay, I was checking to make sure we had changed the category over to Helldivers. Because I didn't know if I had it set to just chatting, or if I had it set to Helldivers just yet, so. I need to just have some, like, just chatting streams here and there. Not, like, specifically just chatting streams, but, like, you know, streams where we're gonna be starting off chatting. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a resupply here because we're gonna need it. And I'm gonna throw a in here. Alright, we got our resupply. We're going to go ahead and I guess head over this way first. Because I don't want to deal with any bugs right now. Oof. Right. Ugh. Luckily, with a game like this, I don't have to focus too hard. Especially since we're playing on easy mode. Oops. I'm just gonna kind of grind away for a little bit. Alright. These guys aren't too difficult to deal with starting out, obviously, since it is a easy mission. I'm not expecting much difficulty completing it. Trying to watch those bugs that are... The best way to light these guys up, or rather, get a visual on these guys, I guess, is to use the, Oh, hello. Is to use the, what the fuck is this weapon called? I don't actually remember. The flame version of the breaker. At least I would think. It's the best way to light them up, especially considering how dark it is. Considering how dark it is, I think it's the best way to light them up, honestly. Oof. I can't believe I missed the shot. Here we go. Really do enjoy playing this game. It's been so addictive to play, honestly. Like, genuinely been very addictive to play. I just kind of play it quite... I play it quite often because of it. Right. This is where I saw something flying around me. Felt like a bug flying around me. Already starting off great if I've got random bug flying around me. Doesn't like the fact that I'm killing its brethren, essentially. Maybe we'll get it here in a second. We've got a vault over here. I can't really open that, but it's nice to see that there's a vault, I guess. Something I can't really do much with. HMGs, wow. Must have been a base. It's been a decent sized base if they got 2 HMG turrets. Alright. Let's see. There's probably something over here, possibly. I'm gonna get rid of this bug because it's kind of annoying me. So I will take 1 second.
Eagles back from the nest.
Can't AFK too long because Joel, the game master, will screw me over. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Hate that that button does that, honestly. I'm trying to, like, tab out of things, but it keeps making me go, just making me, like, dolphin dive. Alright, we're gonna go to the thing behind us, I think is what the plan was. I think I just saw another ladybug. I'm not gonna lie to you. I swear if that was what I thought it was. There is another one. Great. Oh no, I'm dead. I am actually dead. Ugh. I can't believe that happened. I got distracted by the bug. Aw, man. That's rough, because now I can't get my stuff back. Oof. That is actually rough. I've just lost half of my equipment. I don't think you can, like, blast it out of there either. Yeah, no. I tried using 3 grenades to try to do it, and I unsuccessfully did that. And I should not have used 3 grenades to do that, obviously. That is messed up. Alright. Well, we don't get another grenade launcher or supply pack for a little bit, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. I did see another ladybug.
Found something.
So, deal with that here soon. I guess I can run the anti-material rifle for now. If I can grab it. Here we go. Alright, we got guys coming our way from the vault area. Well, I can't aim apparently, so it's whatever. That's why you got the dragon fire essentially, or whatever it's called, the shotgun that shoots flames. I want to say it's dragon fire. If you'd asked me yesterday, I probably would have been able to tell you the name, but I can't remember it right now. So it really sucks that I lost all those samples in there. I'm very disappointed in that. I could have had so many samples. Okay, so I'll get my... Get those here in a minute.
There's something here.
Let me go ahead and grab these, I guess. Alright, we'll be running grenade launcher and... what's it called? Supply pack. Are there any samples? No. Alright. Head over this way and we'll see what we can find. After that, we gotta go here. Maybe some ammo here if I'm lucky. I think the minor place of interest stuff is bugged right now. At least that's what me and another person were talking about recently. That sometimes whenever you hover over minor places of interest before you discover them, sometimes they don't show up. And that's a little weird because they usually would. So I'm wondering whether or not they're bugged right now and sometimes they just don't show on the minimap. It's quite possible. Oh great, now I gotta deal with these guys. I'm just gonna kind of sit back and wait for them to show up. Oh, okay. That was quick. Got ammo. Right. There might be another one. There's definitely something over... Well, there's probably something over here. Where? I don't know. But I guess for now, we'll go up here. We're just kind of chilling. I'm not really worried too much. I should probably take care of this bug before it's flying around me, though. So give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I don't know where these ladybugs are coming from. And there's another one. Oh my goodness. I just killed one. I'm gonna deal with this real fast. Just give me a moment. That is very odd. I actually have no idea where they're coming from. I've never seen ladybugs show up, like, at least like 3 of them. Unless it's all the same one. And I'm just bad at taking care of them. If so, that's, you know, I guess my fault. deal with this. We got plenty of time. It's not like we're in a rush to do all the objectives in this mission, so...
Eagle 1, leaving combat zone to resupply. Throwing grenade. Mag's empty.
Oh, shit. Now we gotta deal with a nest. Yeah. I wanna see if I can drop a resupply on the bug nest. Or the bug, like, breach. I know you can drop them on bug nests, but I wanna see if I can drop it on, like, the breach itself. They're all dead, so, I mean, that's good. There's one coming this way. Alright. See if we can find any samples to replace the samples we just lost by my own stupidity of falling into water with no way out. We got one. We now have 2 samples, but still, that's... You know, it's the thought that counts, I guess. You know, we need samples, and we're not exactly doing too well on it. I think I just seen another one. Jesus Christ, I swear. I can't catch a break from, like, ladybugs tonight. I don't know what it is. I'll take care of it after this mission. I'm not gonna focus too heavily on it right now. I also learned you can just straight up destroy these. Like, you don't have to do the whole computer process, which is interesting.
Liberty returns, locked and loaded. Hurry up forever!
We just gotta, you know, find that last little area. I'm gonna look for some samples here and some ammo. There might be some ammo, but I'm mostly looking for the samples, honestly. Sometimes they have samples here, I think. There's one. Alright, let's go. We're gonna take care of this right here, and then we're gonna head south and see if we can find any, I didn't press, okay. See if we can find any, outposts to loot.
Attack underway.
So. Wow, it landed right on that too.
Eagle 1, leaving combat zone to resupply. I do like to taste freedom.
Oh, hello. I had a feeling there was some behind me, but
How about a nice cup of liberty?
alright, let's reload. We can deal with these right now, it would be nice.
Have a taste of democracy!
Alright. We should be... I say we should be good, but clearly not. And we've got a hunter on us. 2 hunters, in fact. Great.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Alright. Now we're good. Get some resupplies here. I don't need them. I'm not desperate need of resupplies. Mostly just kind of a, I'm getting them because, the supply pack, I guess. I don't know. I don't really have a reason for getting them. I can't be bothered to have a reason to get them. Whoa, this one's fast.
Throwing grenade! Mag's empty.
Aw, man. Gotta reload again.
We'll never destroy
All right.
our way of life!
Can I please grab my resupplies? Thank you.
Eagle 1 armed and ready. Mag's empty.
Jesus, how many of these guys are there? Can't catch a break. Alright, let's grab our last supplies here. We can't grab that one because we're full up. But that's fine. We don't need it. Alright. Maybe a sample? Yes. I'll take the samples. And now we have the other half of the sample. Actually, more than... less than half, actually. We're missing 2 samples that could possibly be in here. There's actually none. That's a surprise.
Extraction is available.
Alright. Let's head this way, I guess. There's probably a grave over here if I had to guess. Oh no, there's not. There's a thing. What's it called? I don't remember what they're called.
There's something
These little,
here.
like, ship things. Alright. Let's see if there's anything out this way. Like, out that way. Because I don't know if there is or not. But it'd be nice if there was.
Freedom forever!
Oof. No, you're not calling him back up. Alright. There's probably a sample here. Which, if there is, it would make my life a lot easier, because we have 7, and there's, like, 2 left. I think we had 7 when we died. So I'm gonna assume... there's either one here...
Mission at 20.
unless we got the one from here already. I don't really know. There's usually none there, so... I would say there's probably... if I had to guess, there's probably nothing else out that way.
Fire in the hole!
Warning. A warning grenade.
How'd you like to taste freedom?
Oh, Jesus, there's a lot of them coming. I'm just gonna throw that there.
Deploying sentry.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to call for extraction, so...
Extraction shuttle.
we don't have much of a choice. Oh, hello. I want to be able to reload my weapon, please.
ETA, T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Okay, they're coming from that way, so I'm gonna throw that that way.
Have a taste of democracy!
Eagle 1 rearming. Feedback shortly.
Alright. Not too much trouble. Oh, hello.
How'd you like to taste
I don't know where you came from.
ETA, T-minus 1 minute.
Helldivers never die!
Alright. I think we are actually good for this mission. I want to say we got everything minus the vaults. It sucks that we, you know, couldn't get the vaults, but it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. I'm a bunch more. Pretty sure I had one more bullet in my thing there, but it's whatever. Alright.
ETA, T-minus 20 seconds. ETA, T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Believe we are
Fire in the hole!
going to survive this. I would be very surprised if we didn't. I'd be very surprised if we don't survive this. Somehow, some way, a charger or a Bile Titan's gonna spawn, and it's gonna show up right as soon as I'm about to get in and kill me. Crazy. Alright. While that's happening, I'm gonna real quick see if I can find where that ladybug went. Actually, I might have to, it's probably gonna take a minute, because I don't see it right now. Where did it go?
Eagle 1 armed and ready.
I have no idea where it is. I really wish I did, though, because now I've got goosebumps. I don't really like bugs, so should have dealt with it while I was still, like, able to find it. Because now it could land anywhere. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of bugs, if it wasn't obvious. So, not exactly keen on bugs. Creepy crawlies, not for me. Anyways, we beat the mission. We're good to go. We can now do the next mission. I'm going to hydrate before we start on the next mission, though. Look at that. I still maintain pretty decent accuracy despite spraying shotgun all over the place. Despite all that, I still got decent accuracy. Somehow. It's the fire. It's 100% the fire. Alright. How close am I to being... Okay, so I need about... Let's see, how much do I need there? 21 more for the flexible reinforcement bundle. So maybe we can get that soon. Also, if you're playing the game alongside, whether it be through the VOD that's posted on YouTube or watching the VOD on Twitch, or if you're live, fun little detail. Not really fun. It's kind of sad. We're currently winning the Orion sector, which, you know, that's pretty good. We've maintained 100% for the last 2 days. However, we are not going to be able to maintain Hellmire, unfortunately. We did get back Fenrir today. If you are keeping up with the war effort here on Helldivers, Fenrir was somehow available again today. I do suspect that Joel had a part to play in this, and that is why we are currently fighting over Fenrir again, even though we completed it last night, and we were close to completing Meridia last night, but I think that also was opened back up today, because now we cannot go to these either. I'm pretty sure one of these planets opened yesterday, or last night, or this morning, or something, only to be, you know, taken away from us again. Now we're back to Meridia. But I suspect Hellmire will not be open long. We will probably lose that, and we'll have to deal with Fenrir again. As for the rest of these, Rata Prime isn't really going anywhere. Meridia we might get back tonight, and Turing, we'll be lucky if we get it back tonight. I suspect we'll be going back to Angel's Venture and Heath again tomorrow. As for Malevolent Creek, we've once again lost access to Malevolent Creek. And we only have 2 planets opened on the robot side. Mantis and Vandalin 4. Malevolent Creek, we managed to get 56% though. So that is pretty good. We did lose drop near today. So that's kind of sad, but
We cannot let the
luckily,
enemy get closer to Super Earth.
luckily we have 65% of Mantis and 60% of drop near, so I suspect we'll be going back to drop near in the early morning hours of tomorrow. As for Vandalin, we'll be lucky if we get 50% on this. I'm gonna be honest. Mantis we might get, because there's about almost 100,000 people here at Mantis. So we'll see how that goes. But I suspect we'll get Meridia before the night's end. Hopefully. We're about to hit 86%. And Hellmire, we will lose. Errata Prime, we might lose, actually. We might actually lose Errata Prime. As for these two, we'll probably win these. I suspect we'll win this one tonight sometime.
This world is riddled with terminate abominations.
So, we'll go ahead and move up to medium so that we can kind of get a,
This operation is complete.
you know, move up in difficulty, essentially. Also, I'm still seeing a very big lack of said bug that I was talking about a bit ago, and I'm very creeped out by that fact. I thought I killed it, but apparently not. And I have no idea where it's at. And that fact terrifies me. So that's great. Alright, so we will be going here. So I'm gonna go ahead and give myself Eagle Airstrike. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna give myself Eagle Airstrike. I'm gonna give myself Laser. And I'm gonna run the Railgun. And I'm gonna run Guard Dog Rover and Rocket Sentry. Alright. I love running the setup of the Rail Cannon Strike, the Guard Dog Rover, the Railgun, and the Rocket Sentry, because all those together are really good if you are careful with how you use them. So hopefully I can show those off as we get to the harder difficulties tonight, which we're not far away from those difficulties, let's be real, because I don't like going on the hardest difficulties. I'm not really a fan of the harder difficulties, to say the least. Railgun. Alright. Well, that's happening. Go ahead and grab this. Super credits. I love me some super credits. Alright, let's grab our sample, and let's get going. We've got to go through this first, so I'm going to do that. But first, let's throw one of these. I'm going to need one of these, so I'm going to go ahead and throw this. I'm gonna make sure I have everything I need before I start fighting. Alright. I did not expect to be fighting so many of these guys right away. That's okay. We're close to the, what's it called? So that's good. Alright. Let's go ahead and deal with... Oh, that's not ideal. Alright. We've already dealt with our first nest. And we're obviously going right here. So let me go ahead and check for samples before we go. I'm not seeing any. I don't think there's gonna be any here. I could be wrong. Usually I don't find too many samples at the nests. Honestly, I feel like finding samples at the nest is more rare than finding them anywhere else. Which you wouldn't think would be the case, but it really does seem like it.
Objective located. Northeast.
It's like I found one sample here. Easily. 2 samples, actually. And I find these way faster than I find anything else. It's kind of wild. Alright. We shouldn't have to worry too much about the enemies over by the radar station. I'm gonna keep an eye on it just in case, but we should be good. I'm gonna go to the radar station though. So, let's see, we've got 37 on that.
Tactical asset near your location.
Throwing grenade.
Alright. Oh, hello.
Empty.
I had a feeling I was gonna have to reload soon, I just didn't know when. I don't know if that big guy's dead or not. Jesus, these guys very they're not good at sneaking up on me. It's just they're very small and annoying to fight.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Alright. If there's one thing I know about radar stations is that they have nothing at them of use, such as ammo or samples. So that means I must summon one myself.
Down equipment package. Deploying sentry.
I know I'm gonna have to deal with them if I don't deal with them now. So I'm gonna go ahead and have that deal with them. I don't want to. Okay. Okay, so I need to turn the radar tower. Okay. I know which way I gotta turn it. I don't know the direction I need to turn it. It looks like right, but it's kind of right there. Usually for that one, I just kind of listen for the noise.
Mission map updated.
Alright, so we're not gonna go there. We're gonna go ahead and go down here. So I don't want to have to deal with any more enemies than I have to. So we're just gonna kind of ignore all the enemies. I should have got more grenades though, honestly. From my resupply. Maybe there's still some over here? We'll check. I might have a resupply left here. Yeah, there's some. Okay, let's go. Good thing I left that resupply there.
Action is available.
I'm very glad that there's no like limited supplies. Like I can get as much resupplies as I want. The reinforcements is kind of like, yeah, that's whatever. But with like the ammo and stuff, I'd be so sad if there was limited ammo and whatnot, because that would be so hard to come across. Okay, going this way.
Southwest.
I'm expecting maybe some guys here. Do they still? I don't remember if on this difficulty they spawn at the bases or not yet. Maybe that's the next one? Because I know after a certain point they start spawning at the bases.
Dropping a pin. West.
So, I mean, it's whatever. We don't have to worry about it too much. This is also the difficulty where I can actually fight the enemies and possibly live. Not used to using the laser just yet, so it's going to take me a minute to get used to it.
Engaging orbital laser. Deploying sentry.
Bug out mode.
Alright, we're going to have to just deal with this.
How about a nice
Ow. Come on. Alright, we're good. Oh, great. We got to deal with these guys, too. I'm just going to kind of leave these guys be. I'm not even going to deal with them, honestly. I'm going to be honest. I don't really want to fight them. I'm not really in the mood to fight them. Not really wanting to fight any of these guys, truthfully, but if I don't do it now, I'm gonna have to deal with it later. By later, I mean, literally right now. I won't have a choice. Alright, let's find a sample. There should be a sample here, I believe.
Minutes remaining.
We still got plenty of time. We don't have to go and extract just yet. But I also want to do the other mission. So I'm just going to do that. I'm not going to focus too hard on spending literal what feels like hours on a single mission that's basically has no difficulty. Are they trying to destroy the wall? What's going on there? Can't really destroy those, man. I can see the big guys are getting ready to come in. Alright. Yeah, here they come. Got him. Alright. We're just kind of gonna let this thing deal with them for now. Because I don't want to. Alright. Go ahead and grab this. Should probably have reloaded my weapons prior to, you know, grabbing that, but it is what it is. If we need it, we'll grab them again. I like that we can collateral, like, I don't know why I said it like that. I like that we can collat, bugs if we're good with the railgun. we're skillful with it, I guess.
Bag's empty.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
They have belongs to democracy.
We're skillful enough. We can actually collateral a lot of the enemies. Alright, let's go.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
I don't need Joel hindering me on my war efforts in this mission. Alright. This is a pretty easy mission. I mean, we didn't really take too much time doing it anyways. We just kind of went in there and killed the main objective thing and then just got out. It wasn't really a big deal. I didn't really need it to be like a long mission anyways. Now, on the second mission, we can kind of just relax, because it's going to be an easy one. The second mission's fairly easy, because you're just thinning the numbers of the bugs. Honestly, I feel like we've killed so many bugs in this war effort that it feels like we should be nearing at least the halfway mark of them, but it doesn't seem like that's possible right now. You would think that would be the case. But somehow, some way, we are nowhere near getting rid of these bugs. Despite us destroying their eggs and everything. How they're getting around, I don't know. Alright. I actually have the gun that's supposed to be like the S tier weapon. But I don't really like how much recoil it has, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it has a lot of recoil. It's good for the robots from what I've heard, but I haven't. It's got a lot of recoil. Like a lot of recoil.
Orbit synchronized.
Alright. Let's see. No, that's not the right thing. This. Coming up on quite a bit of super credits though. I mean, I'm saving up quite a bit for like the next war bond. So, but I've got to finish getting all the war bonds in this as well. The next one is this, and then I'll start working on these other ones. I'll probably get this, and then that, and then I'll just kind of work my way in the rest of them. It's like right now, I got quite a few. I want to get this one, but I don't think it's going to be that good. I'll probably still get it, though. I should really just start doing all the pages at once. Like, I should probably get these, and then maybe I'll just do that. I should probably just do that anyways. I'm gonna buy everything in this anyways, so might as well. Alright, I've convinced myself to work on these one at a time. Now we just gotta get this and these. Which won't take us long anyways. Plus we're going to be getting some more in about 3 days. So. I somehow managed to convince myself to do that. This is eggs, isn't it? Oh, it's the egg ones. Okay. Alright, we're just going to go to extraction and then... airstrike, grenade launcher, guard dog, and rocket sentry.
Hellpod launch initiated.
That's a good idea. Alright. Now, we can kind of just chill. This one's a short mission, so don't expect it to be like crazy. Alright. Get into it. We have 12 minutes to do this mission, so...
Best of the best. Live up to your name. Live up to freedom. Sending down equipment package. Deploying support weapon.
I'm gonna throw this here just because I feel like I'm gonna be dealing with this. Plus the turrets, they do stack. So that's good. The turrets do in fact stack. You can throw more than one. Like you can, not throw more than one, but like, if you throw a rocket sentry and then wait for cooldown and throw another one, it won't despawn the other one. So.
Bug outpost spotted. Prepare to exterminate. Keep liberty.
Hey. Already done with one.
Dropping a pin. Southeast.
Right. I really don't want to deal with these guys right now. I'll let my laser deal with them.
Found something.
So I really don't want to deal with them. Metals. Not great. Yeah, we're not fighting these guys. I have to kill these guys quick. Alright, let's see if there's any samples here, and then we've got to keep moving. Alright. Because we do not have long.
Fire in the hole.
Luckily, I brought a grenade launcher for this, so... Alright. Any samples at all? Any. I would take one, in fact.
Tagging map. Southwest.
Alright, whatever. We'll just have to
Dropping a pin. South.
kind of do our thing. Alright.
Bug outpost.
We got this. Ow. Oh god, the way the laser was shooting, I didn't trust that. Oh, it was good for me not to trust it. Okay. It was a very good idea for me not to trust it.
Unleashing democracy.
Alright, let's deal with this. I had a feeling there was gonna be more of these guys.
Haven't tasted democracy.
Right.
Another step towards galactic liberation.
Right, well.
You may extract when ready.
Yeah, I'll eventually... There we go. I'll eventually get it. Alright, now we can head back to extraction. And we'll get whatever we need on the way.
North.
Except for this. We're not doing this. Nope, that's the wrong stratagem. I can get the what's it called, though? Unless I'm fast with this, I really can't be doing this. There is a mini nuke though. I do want the mini nuke. But I do know the strat for this, so that's good. There's this strat that I learned by just testing about the best way to transport these things, and it's honestly been pretty great. I'm not gonna lie. However, I don't have time for dealing with all these guys, so I'm just not gonna deal with it. There's a lot of them, and I don't want to fight them all. I'm not gonna lie, that's just too many for me. So I'm not going to. I'm not doing it. That's a lot of bad guys. If they hadn't called in reinforcements, I might have attempted it. But that's kind of on me because I obviously didn't kill any of them. So, kind of on me. I did get 7 samples though, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I get another turret here in a minute, so... And not only that, I should have... Oh, did the turret come through here? That's interesting. Maybe they are on a timer, because I don't see any dead bodies here. So maybe they are on a timer.
Sending down sentry.
Alright, let's reload. Grab some ammo from a nearby area. And we'll just wait, I guess. I mean, there's not much else we can do.
T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
We just kind of have to sit back and deal with it, I guess. Alright. It's so hard to see a lot of these. Luckily, you know, I am built different and I know how to spot some of these enemies. Some, not all. Did he die? Oh yeah, no, he's dead. As he slowly drifts into the floor.
T-minus 20 seconds.
Alright, I don't think we'll have any more to deal with, so...
Clear landing zone.
Except for maybe these guys.
Delivering payload.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Alright. That was fairly easy.
Sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Fairly easy. What's going on, Shadow? How's it going?
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
How you doing tonight?
Democracy prevails once more.
You know, I can't wait for the day this game gets a bit more optimization. Like, it's really optimized. I'm gonna say it's optimized, not really optimized. It's optimized for when it came out, minus the server issues. But I want to be able to. I want to be able to run VTube Studio and this at the same time. You know. But this game's like anti-cheat, like pulls on your CPU and GPU. Unless you turn on super sampling, or just sampling. Because that'll really help you out quite a bit. Turning on sampling for this game actually helps your CPU usage, which is wild. Ultra super sampling is like, that's just rough. That's a rough time. But regular like super sampling is pretty good. How are you doing this fine day? Spreading democracy, Shadow. That's how I'm doing. I'm spreading democracy. As one does in the fight to liberate Super Earth.
Another step towards total eradication.
You know, that's how it goes. Oh, wrong thing. Wait. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. I believe we just need to get 35, so I could get 16 and get this, though. Or I could go back into the regular one and grab stuff, but I'm kind of lazy on that one. We do have the incendiary grenade now, so. What have I unlocked? Oh yeah, I unlocked the Liberator explosive, which is I'm not gonna use. I don't have any plans on using. Yeah, let's run this. Did I unlock another one? Oh. How are we doing on samples? We're good on samples. We're good on the money. Super credits I'm not really worried about.
The Super Destroyer is ready for your next
How are we
mission.
doing on the war effort? 65% Turing, 86, basically 87% for Meridia. That much for Errata Prime, and Hellmire once again looking to be lost very soon. Mantis we might capture, and Vandalin 4 is Vandalin 4, and we just lost 11 Creek, so that's cool. You love to see it. Let's go back to Meridia, and let's take on. We can get a good one here. Oof, this is actually kind of rough. Can I actually get some good missions? I want to fight a Bile Titan. This is kind of sad. I wanted to fight a Bile Titan. I could show off my skills at killing Bile Titans. I'm very good at it. I know the strat. Kill one. Speaking of, I just found
This
one.
operation is complete.
We're going to Errata.
The Errata system.
Errata. I saw this cute game recently that for like a little bit, I was like, I should play this game on stream. Like it was a very cute game. And then I watched somebody play through the entire thing and I was like, oh man, now I can't play it on stream and be like excited for it. It was a very cute game. It was Frog Detective. I watched somebody play through all 3 games of it. That game is hilarious. Like absolutely hilarious. It's so cute. But unfortunately, I will not be able to play it on stream for obvious reasons. We're just gonna spawn here. We need our rail cannon strike, our rail gun, our guard dog, and our rocket sentry. This is the optimal setup for me for a Bile Titan run. This is optimal.
Pod launch initiated.
You want to kill a Bile Titan? You just run these. And for my guns, I'm using the Breaker Incendiary and the Machine Gun Pistol. And Impact Grenades. Optimal setup for this mission. Genuinely. Run Railgun and unsafe, and just pray that the Bile Titan doesn't start chasing you. The railgun is a life changer, I'm not gonna lie. And the rail cannon. Both are life changing. Genuinely. This is probably the highest difficulty I'll probably go tonight. So, don't expect much of a change in difficulty.
Go now and shoot you fall. Remember this.
Probably right there.
Good day to die for democracy.
Is that all of them? Still one left. But where is he? There we go.
There's something.
Ow. Ah, yes, there is something here. My disappointment. Alright, well, time to summon our stuff.
Liberty.
We're gonna go ahead and throw that resupply because we might need it at some point. Railgun. And our guard dog. Gotta patrol over that way, so we gotta be careful. Oh, shit. I almost got myself killed there. Alright. I'm gonna try to go past the patrol. I don't want to deal with them right now, so we're not going to. It's as simple as that. We're not going to. Now, I can't see anything. I'm gonna be honest with you. There is absolutely no shot in me seeing this Bile Titan until I'm pretty close. Maybe. Let's go ahead and switch this to unsafe. Oh, I see him. I see him. How close do I need to be? Fuck you.
Firing orbital strike.
Get rid of this guy so I don't have to deal with him.
Deploying sentry.
Come on, buddy. I'll deal with you.
Fire in the hole!
Okay, well now I gotta deal with the charger first. Oh, great. That's not ideal. Got him.
You have ignited the torches of liberty. Extraction.
Alright. Now we just need to deal with the rest of these people. Spreading democracy. One Bile Titan at a time. Alright. We are good to go. I'm backing up just a bit so I can get to my resources that I left back here. I knew I was going to need it at some point, I just didn't know when.
Extraction is available.
I had no idea as to when that was going to be needed. Alright, let's go. Alright, we might just go to find some, like, random outposts so that we can, you know, get some tools and what have you. By tools, I mean just, like, medals or super credits or whatever. Let's see if we can get a item here somewhere. Is there anything? Is everything bugged still? Oh, I seen you. Oh, you're a dick. I see him now. Got him. It means there's a stalker nest somewhere possibly nearby, which is not a good sign. Not a fan of that. Oh, did he not die? Oh no, he did. Okay. I don't really like dealing with the stalkers. They're kind of hard to deal with. Oh, speaking of. Are you still trying to attack me? Jesus. They do not give up. Holy hell. I see the stalker cave, though.
Democracy has lived.
I do see the stalker cave, so I can deal with that in my own time. Alright, well.
How about a nice cup of liberty?
Put that there. Are you still trying to fight me? It's not gonna go well if you try to fight me. See, I'm up here. You're down there. Oh, great. Alright, well, you just deal with that. And I will find a way to deal with this guy. Whoa, hello. Okay, they can just come up here whenever they like. Okay. Not a fan of that. I'm just gonna throw that there. Ow! I didn't realize they can just show up wherever they want. I'm in a bit of a spot of bother right now, it would seem. Ow, what? So unfair, dude. Holy shit. That is super unfair. Can I please, like, go back to my original body? I mean, I didn't have anything at that body, so it's whatever.
Fire in the hole. Have a taste of democracy.
I see you, buddy.
Bag's empty.
Yeah, that's right, I got you. I got your number. Alright. I see it. I know you're there. Alright. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go deal with it. I'm not a fan of the stalker guys. They are very annoying. So I've got to deal with this. Right now. Oh, hello.
Will never destroy our way of life.
Yeah, this is not ideal. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Not exactly ideal. Ugh, I am in a bad spot. But I can do this. I can do that, and then I can get out of there. Oh, hello. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Deal with that, please. I was gonna go do the upload escape pod data, or upload data, whatever it was called, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna be optional right now. Or an optimal move, honestly.
Sending down equipment package.
We've got a big problem coming our way. Okay, but we don't have a choice then. I've gotta summon the pod because we genuinely don't have a choice here. Oh, very cool. I actually didn't want to go over to that. Actually saved me quite a bit of time. Oh, shit. There we go. I thought I had more grenades. I apparently did not. Alright. We are definitely better off than we were a few minutes ago. Okay. Way better off than we were just a few minutes ago. Well, that's not ideal. Shit, I gotta reload. Great, there's a stalker here too. Wonderful. I love that for me. Yeah, this is not ideal. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you just deal with them, please. I'll let you deal with them, not me. I'm not dealing with these guys. That mission was all sorts of hell. I'm not gonna lie. That mission was literally all sorts of hell. I figured it'd be an easy in and out mission. I go in, kill the Bile Titan, and then I go upload the escape pod data, get some samples, and have no problems. But then the stalker shows up. It's you know, it's all sorts of messed up. All sorts of messed up. We did take out the stalker earlier though, so that's ideal. There was a lot going on in that one. Just a whole lot. The good news is though, we won. And we extracted. for a solo mission, we did pretty well overall, I would say. Just another day in spreading democracy. All right. Let's do a few more missions. This is not going to be terribly long stream. We're going to do a few more missions though, because I do want to collect some samples. And I want to try to get enough to get some more stuff in the premium war bond. So
You're back quickly.
I am back quickly. I got destroyed by various enemies. It was absolutely awful. Terrible time, even. In fact, not a great time at all. I was screwed over by the various creatures of this world. Some might say.
Managed democracy calls for
Alright. Time to go destroy some eggs.
Hellpods Prime.
This one I'm a bit, like,
Engaging orbit.
iffy on when it comes to my choices for equipment.
Orbit synchronized.
Because I want to run the railgun because of the difficulty, but I want to run the grenade launcher because of the eggs. So it's kind of like, what do you do? So I just kind of run grenade launcher
Launch initiated.
most of the time. Sometimes I'll run grenade, or I'll run railgun though. I just regret it whenever I run grenade launcher because I can't deal with the chargers. It's hard to deal with the chargers when you don't have the weapon for them. So, especially if you're running solo missions, you're basically all but screwed over, essentially. It sucks, but you know, it's just how you have to deal with things.
You are the best of the best.
Oh, Jesus, where am I?
Live up to freedom.
I can't even see where I am, man. Alright, whatever.
Down equipment package. Deploying support weapon.
Tagging map.
I guess we're going here? This should be the thing, I would think, but it's so hard to tell. I guess we're going here. We're gonna see if there's eggs here. I'm not too sure if there are or not. Let's see.
Sending down sentry.
Looks like there are. If that's the case, then I'm just gonna do this. Preemptive.
Here comes the cavalry.
Preemptive, what's it called? Alright. No broodmother.
Have a taste of democracy.
Just gonna throw that there. Try to deal with them as fast as possible. We'll come back to this rocket turret in a moment. Oh, hello. Oh my goodness. That's not ideal. I don't know what he's doing.
Hive structure destroyed.
I don't know what he's got in his mind, but clearly he is all sorts of messed up.
Bag's empty.
I would go ahead and destroy the guy, like the charger guy, but he's kind of an annoyance to fight if you don't have the railgun. Luckily, I think he's dead, so that's good, I guess. Okay, let's go ahead and reload everything, and we'll go ahead and move on this area. Make our way over to this
Dropping a
one.
pin. Northwest.
I'm gonna have to use... Actually,
Eagle 1 leaving combat
let's
zone.
go ahead and let Eagle 1 go ahead and refill on ammo, because I'm probably gonna need both of them. I'm not gonna lie, I have a feeling I'm gonna need both of them. We might be able to get some samples while we're still here, though, because it doesn't seem like we're dealing with too much in terms of enemies so far. That will probably change. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably not going to be
Tagging location. Northwest. Objective located.
that's what I wanted to
Northwest.
tag. Probably not gonna be an ideal mission. I feel like something's off about it. So far it's good, but like, you know, something tells me that's not gonna be the case for long.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
All right.
Tactical asset near your position.
Go ahead and turn on the radar station. We'll see if we can get any sort of treasures while we're here. I gotta wait for the cooldown on the Eagle airstrike anyways, so. And throw one of these down.
Package. Eagle back from the nest.
I rarely ever use my pistol, so I'm just reloading it preemptively right now. Oh boy. Which way do I gotta turn this thing? 'Cause this is gonna be a game of... Okay, I just gotta turn it to the left. Nope, wrong way. There it is.
Throwing grenade.
Oh boy.
Mission map updated.
Alright. We've actually got two. There's a Sief artillery? Okay, well, I gotta go back to extraction here in a bit anyways, so... We'll deal with the things surrounding, not the Sief artillery. We'll deal with the other things, though. When we go over there.
Objective nearby. Democracy's on its way.
Alright. Please come from the right. You're coming from the left.
Prosperity.
You know what? You killed 10 of them. Can't really be disappointed in that.
Target down.
You also killed 9 of the eggs. I guess that's also you know, ideal. Whoa. Oh, great. And we've got a broodmother. Wonderful. Just what I love. Just what I love dealing with. More enemies. Oh, another broodmother. Oh, great. Oh, wonderful. Even more enemies. I definitely love dealing with these guys. I hear it. I hear it. I heard it. I knew it was coming. I just didn't know when. Alright, we've dealt with it. Ow. We're just gonna get out of here. The Chargers will leave me alone if I run away. And, like, actually, they will. It's not even a joke. If I just leave them, they'll leave me alone. They won't want anything to do with me. So I will let them be. Alright. Let's go... hopefully... to extraction. We're gonna get all the items around if we can, though. So. Well, try is gonna be the keyword there, though. We'll see if we can or not. Alright. Let's grab this. And then we'll prep another one, because we're going to be a minute before we get over there. So we're just going to kind of take our time getting over there, so that way we can get another. What's it called? Hopefully not a charger over here, please. Can't see anything, so I have no idea if it's a charger or a broodmother. Oh, it's a charger. Oh, great. Great. My absolute favorite. Just what I always wanted. Another charger. Come on, buddy. Ah! I got stuck on geometry. Oof. Oof. Take out his leg, which I just did, I guess. See, if I could take out his leg, I will hydrate. Give me one moment. Oh, shit. Well, so much for hydrating in a moment. Oh, shit! Oh, I thought I... Oh. I thought I accidentally blew up a nuke or something. I could hear something going off. Oh. Oh, another charger. Great. Well, I've discovered everything. I discovered everything, so it's fine. We can go. Yeah, run into each other, please. I beg of you. We're not doing the Sief artillery. It's too late. We've already ran. Ooh, this might come in handy though. This might just come in handy.
Say hello to democracy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that definitely came in handy. I love me some HMG turrets.
For prosperity.
HMG turrets are the savior of everything that is holy.
Extraction is available.
Alright, I have time to hydrate. Joel probably won't fuck me over. I see a charger. I see a charger. I hydrated really quickly because I saw him. I'm getting out of here. I see multiples. Oh no.
Deploying sentry.
I'm not dealing with it. Of course.
Coming in hot.
Hey, you want to just stay right there, buddy? Yeah, just...
Bag's empty.
Now that's what I call liberty.
Oh, shit. Ah.
Bag's empty.
Oh, shit. I just hit the rocks. Go ahead. It'll be fine.
Sending down equipment package.
Coming in hot.
I do like to taste freedom.
21 enemies. I hope the charger was in that. He wasn't.
One returning to destroyer for resupply.
How about a nice cup of liberty?
Can you just please not? Please? Ow. Yeah, I would very much appreciate if you just sat right there the whole time. Okay. I tried. I tried convincing them to stay right there, but they did not want to do that, in fact.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
They, in fact, despise standing still, turns out.
How about a nice cup of
Just take your legs off, please.
T-minus 30 seconds.
There we go. Got him. That's one. I've got an idea.
20 seconds.
Ah, shit. I'm stuck in the middle of something here. Oof. Yeah, don't worry, Pelican One. I'll be right there in a minute.
Preparing for touchdown.
Fire in the hole!
I can just throw this down. Hey, how is landing going? He can't land. He can't land.
Sending down sentry.
He actually can't land. All right, well.
Here comes the cavalry.
Hey, he was able to land. Very cool. He's gonna die. For sure. Can you please stop hitting me, laser? I'd appreciate that. Oh, hello. Alright. Let's go. Very cool. Very cool. We got out in time. Okay, I need to really quick. Really quick check my phone. Look at that. We got out just in time. Alright, we're good. Oh, I forgot to say, I managed to, the other day, I talked about while we were playing Cult of the Lamb, I was unable to get the, what's it called, fixed? The channel point stuff? I fixed it. I actually managed to get it, so when we play Cult of the Lamb again, I know how to do it now. I've disabled it for now, but there is like a bug with the extension, so you have to do it through the website. It's like through like the Cult of the Lamb, like Twitch extension, like site. So I managed to fix that. And now when we stream Cult of the Lamb again, the channel point thing should work. So that's cool. I forgot to talk about that. I had fixed it a couple days ago. But I managed to get it working. So now we can actually, you know, use the totem when we stream Cult of the Lamb again. So that's good. I'm pretty happy about that. Also, as you can see, Errata Prime really didn't change much when we beat that, because it didn't really add to the percentage. So that's good. How's Hellmeyer doing? Still pretty low. But Errata Prime, you know, it's trying. I'll give it that. It is trying. Meridia is slowly creeping its way back to 100%. Last night, actually, funny enough, last night, Meridia was at like 95%. And as you might be able to tell, there are 486,000 people in this area. However, most of them are probably in Fenrir, because they refuse to leave the planet. They actually refuse to leave the planet. Like, that's not even a joke. Because if you add all the numbers up here, it doesn't equal 400 and some thousand people. Like, that's... there's a lot of people. So if you add these two numbers specifically, that's just a bit over 200,000. And it's almost 300,000 with that. So it's basically 300,000 with that. So there's an extra 180 some thousand people who are just either setting on Fenrir or AFKing, which is wild to me. An extra 100 and some K people just kind of AFKing. mind you, some of them could be prepping for missions. Some of them could be, like, you know, just getting on. But, like, that's an extra 100,000 people. You expect me to believe that? 100% all of them are prepping for missions? That's just not possible. Once again, we are not getting anything from missions, it seems, either. That kind of sucks. Oh, I found it. Where is it? Nope. Alright, we'll look on Errata Prime again. Maybe I can find something different. That's not really ideal.
The struggle for managed
Maybe we'll just go back to easy,
We have no
honestly,
time
because,
to
like, I'm just trying to get badges, or, like, medals and stuff.
play.
So,
You are the vaccine.
I'm just trying to get medals, and I can get most of my medals in,
Initiating FT
what's it called?
the Meridia system.
I get most of my medals in the, like, little treasure areas, so. I'm not really looking to get super credits right now. I am going to get super credits, but I'm not looking to get them, like, right now, because, you know, the war bond isn't out for another, like, what, 10, 15 days? So, getting the war bond, or the super credits for the next war bond isn't, it's not top priority.
Launch initiated.
It's not exactly top priority. Another thing that I will kind of talk about while we're kind of just chilling is we now have, I mean, we've had it for a minute, but we now have an official YouTube archive for VODs. I'm gonna try to upload them as we stream them, but you know, I'm just kind of exporting them from Twitch as is from the stream, so they will get uploaded. But the first, not the debut stream, but the other streams, the Undertale, Wild Arms, and Cult of the Lamb, those streams have already been uploaded and are scheduled to come out over the next few days. But after that, we should be pretty well caught up, because this stream will be uploaded probably either Wednesday or Thursday. But after that, I'll probably be caught up with the streams being uploaded. So I'll try to make sure I upload those to YouTube. They are, if you don't, if you're not following that specific channel, since I don't really advertise that YouTube thing, it is in Linktree, so you can always watch the VODs as they're being uploaded, but they will be hopefully caught up soon. I've just been kind of like putting off making them public because of a few things, one being laziness, and the other being YouTube's weird copyright things. Undertale got hit the hardest with copyright. Like, that's not even a joke. Undertale actually got hit with copyright. Like, not strikes, but just like copyright issues. And it's because a bunch of people were false claiming Undertale remixes and whatnot from the VOD. And I'm like, that's weird. That's not... That shouldn't be right, because they don't own Undertale music. And Toby's specifically said that you're allowed to use Undertale music in your streams and your VODs. So it's a little weird, so I'm dealing with that right now. I'm disputing it. But some people thought it would be funny to copyright claim some Undertale music. Now, with, like, you know, Wild Arms, I can understand, you know, Sony and them being like, yeah, this is our music. you can't use this.
That's what I call liberty.
You know. But Wild Arms is also an old game, so I don't expect Sony to remember it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't expect Sony to remember anything half the time. I don't think they even know where they're at. Then again, they did publish this game, so they gotta know something. Gotta know a thing or two, very least.
Say hello to democracy.
Alright. Is this guy still coming over here? What in the world? Come on, man. We're gonna have to deal with this once we get done here. There is no shot they see me. I'm hiding behind a wall. Means they have no way of seeing me. There's no shot that was... Was it already aligned? Oh, there it is. Maybe it was already aligned. Wow, it was. Okay. It sounded aligned whenever that noise happened, but I couldn't tell. It's so hard to tell, honestly.
Have a taste of democracy.
Alright, that'll be dealt with in a moment. Hello. Appreciate if you didn't do that.
Have a taste of democracy.
Alright. Let's collect the sample from here. Possibly we'll have a sample. Maybe. Or not. I guess we're not getting a sample. Okay. Just swore we would have had a sample here, but... Actually none? Really? Wow. Okay. Alright, let's go. Go up here, I guess, and deal with the main objective. We're gonna call in a resupply, so that's why I'm gonna go ahead and reload my ammo.
Sending down equipment package. Sending down sentry.
Alright. Alright. Let's just kind of chill. We're not really gonna face much opposition here, so... We're gonna go here next. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna make our way down, and then we'll go all the way around. What I'm thinking is probably the best way to go about it. We might stop by that nest over there while we're on our way, so... We'll stop over there real quick.
Southwest.
Wow, really no enemies. I'm fine with that, but like, kind of wild.
Eagle back in the fight.
Go deal with another nest. Let's hope it takes out both of them. It did not, in fact. That is kind of sad. There we go. Oh, a guard dog. Wow. Just trying to see if there's any samples. There, it doesn't look like it, though. I guess we just go down here first. Yeah. We already did those two ones that are the diamonds, not the gemstone, but the shape specifically. Already done those, so did we not get everything here? Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Probably do one more mission after this, I'm thinking. Because I'm gonna start losing my voice soon. And I think I'm not fully recovered from that Undertale stream the other day. I'm still I'm good, but I'm not like, I feel like eventually I'm gonna lose my voice unless I just keep hydrating, which I can. I've got water. Tomorrow we'll be playing another game though. Mystery game that will be revealed soon. And that game, we're playing it to completion. I don't care if it takes me 5 to 6 hours, we're playing it to completion. So expect a long stream tomorrow. I also was kind of worried that we wouldn't be able to stream this today. That was also another big deal for me. Is like, I was really worried we wouldn't be able to stream this today and I had to switch to something else last minute. That was a big worry. Because I wanted to stream this. Because I've been playing it so much and it'd be a shame if I couldn't. Even if I have to be PNG, it's like, it is what it is. Like, I'm fine with being a PNG for now. I just kind of sucked that this game kind of pulls so much. But it also is kind of my problem because I need to upgrade my equipment. So one day when I get another PC to use as my second PC setup, maybe we can, if this game is still kicking, we can play games like this. Do dual PC streams. For once. I definitely need to get one for dual streams. Dual, like, PC setups. I need to, as soon as I get this one, I need to go over to this one, which you can't see, but don't worry. We're going to, did I not pick it up? We're gonna go to this one that I just marked, but we're gonna get this one first that I marked. I can get out of this. That was a bit farther than I thought I thought they were. Honestly, did not think they were that far away. Or, I thought they were that far away, rather. Just deal with these guys now. Alright. Yeah, you guys deal with... Rocket, you deal with it. I'm gonna loot some metals. We got 6 metals out of that. That is very nice. Alright. Going that way. I don't see any samples, so I'm gonna assume there are none. Oh, hello. I almost got obliterated. Almost. We're good, though. Alright, another vault? Really? I can't deal with these vaults, man. How am I supposed to get into the vaults when I'm soloing it? Actually, we should probably go to this one first. Oh, wait, no. That's closer to the extraction. We'll just go to it in a minute. Because we've got 2 more to get. So we'll swing around. I gotta go through that nest, so... These vaults are definitely a hindrance, because that could be a lot of super credits I could be getting per game. It's not even like that you get a lot of super credits, because sometimes they're not even super credits. But a lot of the time they are. So... There is a bug with the vaults, though. You have to be very careful. Well, just a bug in general. With the crates and the vaults. You have to be very careful when you get the stuff inside of them, because there is a bug. If you don't finish the animation, you can't grab everything on the shelf. Like, if there's like more than one item, if you're not careful and you don't let the animation finish, you can't grab everything. So... Any samples, by chance? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing any samples. Alright, let's head over to this one, and then we got to the one to the right of it, and then we'll head back to extraction. And we'll basically have 100% of this map. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that, because I don't want to have to deal with bugs when I get there. Gonna be ammo here, so I'm gonna go ahead and reload. Metals, I'll take those. Alright, last one, and then we'll swing by the nest to take it out. I believe this will be something small. Oh no, it's gonna be one of those crates. Very cool.
Extraction is available.
Samples. I want the sample, please. Some super credits. Very nice. I love me some super credits.
Dropping a pin. Northwest.
We'll have to hydrate after this. And then we'll do one more mission. Alright, please have a sample here.
Democracy's on its way.
Please. I'm hoping for a sample here.
Eagle Library Army. Be back shortly.
It's like been lacking in the sample department. Unless there are 3 samples at the extraction, which I don't think there will be. Then we've got a problem. Not that I need the samples, I'm gonna be honest. I don't need the samples. I need the other samples, like the rare samples and whatnot. I'm not exactly hurting on the green samples. I'm gonna be honest. Are all 3 samples here? That is the question. Oops. Thing's not done. Okay.
Have a taste of democracy!
Where is this last sample? I'm seeing a big lack of sample, so it must have been in one of those areas that I just didn't look. I mean, like the vault area. Yeah, because I'm not seeing it. I must have passed it at one point.
Deploying equipment package.
Eagle 1 armed and ready.
That's not where I threw that, but... You know what? We'll say that's where I threw it. That's definitely not where I threw it, though.
Administering freedom.
That's gonna hit my turret. Never mind, my turret's fine. I lied, in fact.
Boom, target down.
In fact, it was a fib.
Underway.
There was no turret death, except for probably right now, because they just hit my turret. Alright. Be a lot more up there.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Just deal with this guy. Come on. Alright.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Really not much of a fight here, I'm not gonna lie.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Oof.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
So it is still really not much of a fight here, I mean. They're not exactly putting up much of a fight.
Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Oh, hi. We got everything except for 1 sample. And, you know, the vaults. So, there's that. I'm gonna turn on my heater really fast. You won't be able to hear it, but, you know. Look at that. We do 1 more mission, and I think that'll be good for today. And put the controller next to me in my seat. $15 samples, look at that. We are farming, practically. Practically farming. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna hydrate. Let me do that real quick. My controller might vibrate on my desk, maybe. don't remember if there's any crazy thing that goes on here. No, it didn't. Alright. Alright.
Triumphant return.
So now we are sitting at 29. I'm not gonna lie, these last few, like, armor pieces in the shop have not really been that good. Like, I'm not a fan of these. This one, I'm not really feeling it. Just like a fighter jet, like, pilot would wear this. Like, that's just something a guy who flies a fighter jet would wear. And this one, I don't really know how to describe this one. He looks like he flies drones. His helmet does anyways. The rest of his armor, not really. Alright, we're at 29. Can we buy anything yet? We're still a little bit more for this. Okay. We can buy this, and we can buy this. But I want to get this before I even do anything with that, so... Move my microphone just a tad. Alright, how's the war effort coming along? We're at 90%. Still not doing well over in Errata Prime. Hellmire probably going to be lost by morning time. You'll love to see it. Meridia, we might actually pull through and win it tonight. I'm hoping we do, but I don't know if we will. It's hard to tell, honestly. It is very difficult to tell.
Coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
Alright. I am going to hydrate really fast.
Orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Okay. We're gonna kill some broodmothers. I'm gonna actually run the railgun. Oh, this is perfect. Rail cannon, rail gun, guard dog, and rocket sentry.
Hellpod launch.
Easy mission. Literally easy mission. We drop at extraction, and we go and kill some broodmothers. It's an in and out mission. Easiest mission of my life, in fact. Rare samples are available on more challenging missions. I never would have guessed that. Alright. We're basically at extraction, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw one of these down there. I can't see anything here. Broodmother's gonna be right there, though.
Southeast.
Sending down support weapon. Deploying equipment
Alright.
package.
Grab our stuff, and we'll get going. Because once we killed these broodmothers, it's going to be a easy, hopefully grind session for the rest of this mission. As long as we don't have any trouble, with anything else. Finding outposts and whatnot, I guess.
Main objective near your position.
Oops, wrong one.
Sending down sentry.
Go ahead. Target whoever it is. Oof. I like how we forget how to use a gun the moment we, the moment we get exploded by a weapon. Or by our rocket thing. Wow. That was fast.
Say hello to democracy.
I guess that's to be expected, though, when you're running a rocket sentry against a broodmother. Oh, hello.
Injury or that's empty. How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Buddy, if you're just gonna do that, I'm just gonna do this. Come on now. If you're gonna run one of those moves, I'm just gonna have to do that. Like, come on now. You can't block forever. Can I reload, please? Alright. We're gonna go over this to this area and see if there's anything over there.
Deploying equipment package.
Wow.
Nothing here.
Actually, the thing I needed. Give me this real quick. Okay. Okay. 3 samples here. Jesus. Really generous with the samples. Surprisingly, way more generous than I thought. So there must be like a weird bug with what's it called? With
Grenade.
the minor places of inconvenience. They just sometimes don't show up on the map. And whether or not that's a bug or if it's an intentional thing where they're just like, hey, we don't want to show you everything, then I don't know.
Tagging map. West.
Main objective nearby.
Unless it's intentional, which they've yet to state. Then I don't know. Oh, I have the rail cannon strike. Why do I have that? Doesn't help me much. No matter.
Orbital strike incoming.
Another step towards galactic liberation. You may extract
It doesn't matter. I used it, and that was an instant win. Sief artillery. I can get samples here, but I'm not gonna.
Tactical asset.
Maybe I'll do it. As long as the enemies don't fucking pop up every 5 seconds, I can do it. Smoke, I don't really want that. Static field, don't really want that. We'll take explosive, though.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
I wonder if the bugs react to your flashlight. I wonder if that's like a thing at all. Static fields everywhere. Jesus, dude. Oh. don't want to deal with more of these bugs, man.
Will never destroy our way of life.
Okay. Here come more. So that's great. There's another reason I also don't like fighting in this area. They like to spawn inside the, They like to spawn inside the equipment. That's not really fair.
Bag's empty.
They like walk inside of it. It's kind of annoying.
Tyranny!
Alright, I don't have a choice. I gotta use these static ones and the smoke one. I won't be using them, per se. I might use the explosives, but... Okay. Anything else? No. Ow. Please don't. I'm glad they let me do my thing.
Taste freedom.
They didn't really attack me at all. I'm pretty happy about that. I want to say I threw a resupply over here. I'm gonna real quick get it. If I did, then I'm gonna grab it real quick. I did not. It was a different one. It was over by the grenade launcher area, probably. Oh well. We can keep going this way. That's fine. Just wanted to get some extra grenades as well.
Found something.
Speaking of. Some more metals.
Dropping a pin. South.
Is that a vault? Oh, great. Well, I can get the metals from this, I guess. So,
There's something here.
alright.
Tagging
Got
map.
that.
South.
And I believe there's only probably like one more
30
thing
minutes.
to explore on this map. Maybe. Other than probably like graves and what have you.
You may
Where's it?
proceed to extraction when ready.
What's right here?
Fire in the hole.
And that's it. Alright. Let's check, make sure we're not missing anything. Doesn't seem like it.
Dropping a pin.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, it doesn't look like we missed anything. If we did, it's probably just graves and what have you.
Fire in the hole.
I usually like to scan the map when I start, but sometimes I don't do it. So I was kind of hoping we would have got more in this mission, though. Kind of sad that we didn't. I didn't even see that many samples either. I guarantee they're all at the nests. And I really don't feel like going over to those nests. There might be one over there, but there was definitely one, like, here, for sure. At least one or two. Obviously, I know it's not easy to see that, considering I'm blocking it, but just know it was over to the right. It was in that area that has the water in the middle of it. If you can see past my head. That area. The right of my ear. I'll point at it with my ear. That area. Now let's get one of these down.
Equipment package.
And let's put one of these down.
Deploying sentry.
Oops. Alright.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
This would be a good time to use this.
Firing orbital strike. AT-AT minus 1
All right.
30 seconds.
We've got one more of those explosives.
Fire in the hole. Throwing grenade.
Looks like we got more bugs coming this way. Where are they all coming from? I'm just gonna throw that there and pray.
T-minus 1 minute.
The rest of it's, I think, static fields and whatnot, so pretty much down to grenades. We might as well be, at least. Aw, man.
That's empty.
AT-AT minus 30 seconds.
That's right. Blast them. Blast them, rocket turret. You got this.
20 seconds.
Oh, rocket turret has plenty of time to blast some enemies now. Look at that. Plenty of time. Oh, they're all coming from the left there. I'll point at them once again. Actually, I can't. Never mind. Can't go up on the map. The main understanding was there, so. Alright. It's not as many samples as I would usually collect, because I usually collect about 10 per mission, maybe 11 or 12. But you know what? That was good for what we got. I mean, it's not like I'm hurting on samples. My usual average is about 10 to 12 samples per mission. But, as I said, not too much of a worry. I have so many samples, as it is. Look at that. Easy match. We're already almost halfway to leveling up again, so. Meridia is pretty much almost done. That's good to see. All right. We got quite a bit done there. I would say we got a little bit more done than usual, I guess.
Not a single Helldiver lost.
Yeah, I never lose on that difficulty. It's how it goes. Random character. Alright, so we're setting at 215 samples. That's pretty good. And I'm at 530, what's it called? So let's take a look at the war table one last time before we switch back over to the chatting screen. Meridia is comfortably sitting at 91%. Turning or Turing, 65%. Errata Prime going down in percent, actually, down to 0.004. And Hellmeyer setting at the same, basically. Mantis up to 73% in the war effort, so good job on that. Vandalin's actually up by 7%, up to 20% liberated. Maybe we'll see a bit of liberation going in on that. We're actually pretty close to going to Troost. If we can liberate Vandalin, we can go straight to Troost and finally finish off this part of the galaxy. So if we can get Vandalin liberated very soon, we'll be in Troost. And then we can finally have this section done. We've liberated everything in this area, minus Troost. So we'll see how Vandalin 4 goes. Hopefully soon we can focus our efforts on the automaton side of things. Right now, we have Mantis and Dropnir to deal with, though. Dropnir is 56% liberated, which is good to see. Mantis, almost there. They're at about 69,000 people, so maybe we'll see if somebody manages to liberate Mantis. As for Malevolent Creek, still setting at 52% because we cannot go there, and the rest of these we can't go to. We've not even been to a lot of these. So hopefully, once Mantis is clear, we can go back to Dropnir, finish up Dropnir, and then finally go back to Malevolent Creek. We were there earlier today, but we lost, apparently. Again. Maybe we get to go to Troost soon. So that is all on the automaton side. As for the Terminid side, we're probably going to have to go back here tomorrow, Crimsica and Astanu. If we're lucky, we'll go to Fori Prime. And if we're very lucky, we get to go to these planets soon. I'd like to go to these planets. But Lord knows that is not easy. And if we're lucky, we'll get to push them back far enough to go to these planets as well. I suspect we'll probably be in this area soon. More than likely we'll be in this sector, because more than likely they will push us, and they are basically all but surrounding us right now. If they capture Borgus, we're surrounded on this sector, so that is not ideal for us. So we'll see how that goes. If they capture Orion, then we're gonna have some problems with Falstaff. So maybe we'll get lucky, maybe we won't, I don't know. But I'm expecting Meridia to get captured tonight, and Turing might be well behind that. So I will be fighting on the front lines for that. Mantis, who knows, it might get caught tonight. But anyways, we're going to switch back over to just chatting for now. Or we're just going to switch over to chatting, the chatting screen. So I'm going to close the game out, and we're going to switch over real quick. Alright. I'm going to switch to from PNG to Big Model. I'm closing my game out, though, so I can do that, because Helldivers doesn't like it when you try to use both programs at once, it seems. Alright, give me one moment as we prepare to switch over. I will get switched over momentarily. Just gotta make sure Helldivers actually closes out for me. Alright. Give me one moment. As soon as it closes out fully, I'll switch over to VTube Studio. It's almost closed out fully. It just takes a second because it's Steam and it likes to take its sweet time doing things. So all right. I will prep I'll prep the schedule here momentarily so that I can show off the schedule. Go over here. There's nothing there. All right. Give me a moment while I wait for, obviously, this to open up. I gotta wait. It takes its time to open. You know how that goes. But the schedule for this week is very interesting, I think. I think it actually is a very interesting schedule. I mean, it's the same days as this week, but the bonus is that it's not the same games. Obviously, we will be playing Cult of the Lamb again, and whatever else there was. I don't actually remember. I looked at my own schedule twice after making it, and I still don't remember what games that are on there. I have such a bad memory, honestly. I'm so bad at remembering things. One day I'll actually be better about remembering how these schedules work. I'm also considering next week, not this coming week, but next week, I'm considering changing the time that I stream. We'll see how we're feeling after this coming week. After this week's schedule, we might test a couple days and stream earlier. I'm not sure yet, but I'm feeling like maybe we start a little bit earlier, but we'll test it on one of the days, maybe two of them, see how I feel. Because a lot of the time I end up setting with nothing to do on my stream days unless I'm just playing Helldivers. So maybe we test out some what's it called? Maybe we test out some test what's it called times for streaming, because I don't want to be just stuck with nothing to do on the days that I do stream, because if I have just nothing to do, then it's not going to be fun for me. So maybe we, you know, test that out, I guess. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Right now it's not a big thing that I'm worried about. We'll try it out next week, not this coming week, and we'll see how it goes. I know I, say next week and this coming week a lot, but, it's just to get the point across. All right, we should be about ready to swap over from PNG. All right. Okay, let's swap over. I'm alive. Hi, I'm finally alive. Wow, it's me. So, anyways, as I was saying before, we have an upcoming schedule. So let's pull up our schedule, shall we? Go ahead and type in my schedule. All right, so our schedule for this week is as follows. Henry Stickmin Collection is first. Let me move myself real quick. Henry Stickmin Collection is first on the list for tomorrow. We're playing through all of it, so expect a long stream. We're even doing the fails and everything. On Wednesday, we are doing Deltarune Chapter 1. So expect not as long of a stream, but still a fairly long stream. On Friday, we are doing Cult of the Lamb again. And finally, on Sunday, we're doing Wild Arms. So look forward to that. Cult of the Lamb's gonna be fun. I'm really looking forward to Cult of the Lamb. I'm also looking forward to Deltarune because I've played Deltarune, and I'm looking forward to playing it again. Especially since I am expecting that we will hear some news at some point this year. But Henry Stickmin tomorrow, that is for sure. I'm looking forward to that. I've already got it installed and everything. So hopefully we can have some fun with that. I'll make sure I properly prep stream for Henry Stickmin. But be excited for Henry Stickmin. I'm excited for it. I'm definitely excited for it. Yeah, I'll post that on socials and on Discord after stream so you can get a closer look. But next week, we will try to test out a different time. Maybe like 8 p.m. EST and 5, or not 5. Yeah, no, 5 p.m. PST. Maybe we'll try that out. Honestly, I feel like that would be better. But it also just depends. So we'll try that out next week. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, I believe that is everything on the schedule side of things. You'll have to excuse me because my actual vocal cords are starting to give out. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to wrap things up. But expect this to be on YouTube probably sometime this coming week. Let me actually check really quick so I can actually give an accurate statement as to when it's coming out. Because I don't want to be like, oh, it's coming out, this day. So we'll do that real quick and then I'll wrap things up. YouTube Studio. We'll see when I'm uploading it this week. I should get caught up though at some point soon. So let's see. It'll be out Wednesday. So by the time YouTube sees this, it'll be Wednesday. And then Henry Stickmin will be out on Thursday. Which, if I literally had my schedule put up, which I could probably do right now. Let me pull my schedule back up just really quick so I can kind of, be able to give proper, what's it called? So, streaming Henry Stickmin tomorrow. Henry Stickmin will be out on YouTube on Thursday. Deltarune on Wednesday is going to be out on YouTube on Friday. Cult of the Lamb Saturday. And then Wild Arms Monday. So we'll be caught up by the end of the week. That's basically all I need to make sure of. My brain was like so focused on that for a moment. I'm sorry about that. But that is when all those come out. If you do happen to miss streams and you want to watch them on YouTube, they are in the link tree below. And you can watch the VODs in case you missed them, because they won't be here forever. They'll be here for a while, but they won't be here forever. So, because Twitch does, their thing. But regardless, I think we can start wrapping things up. Thank you for joining me today. And I'll be back again tomorrow for Henry Stickmin. Look forward to it, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.